Hey, what's up everyone? How you guys doing? I hope everybody's awesome. Thank you for coming out. I definitely appreciate that. Let me make a couple of quick adjustments here and then we should be ready to rock and roll. Is my microphone working? Yep, looks like it's probably going, but might need, maybe, I don't know. It might need turned up a tad. Let me check on that really quick. Alright, so how's everyone's day going? Thank you for coming out. I definitely appreciate y'all. Alright, hello. That looks just about right there. Alrighty, perfect. That looks just about perfect. Now let me get my camera in check. Alrighty. And of course the camera decided not to come on like always. Let me reset that thingy dingy really quick. I'm telling you, this camera is a turd taco. Actually, it's not. It's something to do with the streaming software that's a turd taco. Hold on. There we go. Now we got her. Now we got her. That looks good. I'll tell you what, streaming software is a pain in the butt. I'm not really sure why it always does that, but I always have to deactivate and reactivate the camera to get it to come on the streaming software. The camera's on, it's just the software doesn't like to pick it up sometimes. Can't figure that one out. Anyways, Daniel Sykes, what's up my man? What's up Grandpa? How you doing today? Unidentified, nice to see ya. We got Jedi in the house. We got Kron. You know what we're gonna do really quick. I don't think I've ever quite done this before, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna start off with a giveaway. We're going to start off with a giveaway, guys and gals. I'm going to go ahead and start this thing up. All right, viewers, regulars, channel members, moderators, but bam, everybody shall be entered. All right, so anybody who's active in the chat, we are starting this thing up early. We're going to do a giveaway right off the bat. I figure, you know what? Why not? Let's go do it to it. Let's go do it to it for our early arrivers. We'll give out a few different things throughout the stream. So remember, if you do win, there's 3 prizes to choose from. A lot of people are trying to pick prizes that are not available. Remember, it doesn't work that way. You can only pick one of the 3 available prizes, which I believe is a Ridge Hollow pilot, a sword unit, or one of the Mirox weapons. I'm not sure. I don't know if I have any Ridge Hollow pilots left. I know I got a couple of swords and I got a couple of Mirox weapons. I may have given away all of the Ridge Hollows, so if you do want one of those, I can try it and see if it goes through, but I don't know. It may not. But I do have swords and Mirox weapons. Alright, so far there's only a couple of you guys chatting, so if you want to enter the giveaway, you gotta say something in the chat. That's the only way to win, is to say something in the chat, guys and girls. That will get you entered to win. Alright. That's basically the part you guys need to be able to see, I think. Anyways, I'm moving it around. I mean, I really don't need to put this up on the screen, but I guess it allows you guys to see what's going on there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab a winner here in just a second. Right now, there's only a couple people entered. There's only 13 people who are entered, so you got a 1 in 13 chance to win right now, so I'm going to go ahead and pick our first winner. If you haven't said something in the chat, you might want to say it right now, because I'm telling you what, we are about to grab a winner, guys and gals. I'm going to count down from 10, and we are going to pick one. I'm not sure how much delay we have on the stream today, but it's probably a little bit. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jedi is the winner. So Jedi, let me know which one of the prizes you would like. And give me your player ID. I could care less if you're on Android or iOS. I don't need that information anymore. All I need is your 6-digit in-game player ID and which one of the prizes would you like. We'll give away one more of these after this, and then we'll do some more later on in the stream. So Jedi, congrats, my man. Hope you've been doing awesome. I think it's been a little while, so I hope your day is amazing. Is Ravena still good? Yes and no. I mean, if you're really good at playing it, yes. You really got to work hard to play the Ravena. Oh, okay, so Jedi, you don't play this game? Okay. I kind of wasn't sure. I believe you're normally over on my CSR2 videos, so I didn't know if you played this as well. Anyways, we're going to re-roll it because Jedi doesn't actually play this game. Jedi, congratulations on, unfortunately, not actually winning because you don't play, but alright, Daniel Sykes is the next winner. Daniel Sykes is the next winner. Alright, somebody says, I'm a spam. You can, but you'll get banned from the channel if you do. Alright, Daniel Sykes, I need your 6-digit in-game player ID and which one of those prizes you would like. That's all I actually need right there. You want an acid gun, alright? We can make that happen. Let me throw you on the winners list. Let me find the winners list. I know I got that open on a separate window, which I believe is right here. Alright, you want the acid gun. Perfect. Alright, you are on the winners list for an acid gun. So we're going to give out one more. We are going to give out one more. Jedi, man. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Alright, we're going to give out one more prize. Here we go. Bam. Lex Luthor is the next winner. Lex, what would you like, buddy? Would you like a Mirix or a sword unit? Lex, I think you got a couple of swords already, right? Or would you like to try and get a Ridge Hollow pilot? Sword, Ridge Hollow, or the other thingy dingy? Ah, you don't want it? Alright, Lex says he's going to pass. Are you sure? You can get a sword, a Mirix, or a Ridge Hollow. Alright, Lex. We will roll somebody else, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Bam. Mania. It looks like Mania is the next winner. Mania, what's your player ID and which one of the prizes would you like? Let me know which one of the things you would like. If it's a Ridge Hollow, I'll try to send it now. I don't know 100% sure if that'll go through. I may have given all those out. I either have a couple of left or I accidentally erased some of the winners from the list because I'm pretty sure I sent them all out. But maybe there's a couple of left. Alright, you want the pilot? Let me try and send it, my friend. Hopefully this works, so give me 1 second. If I'll know for a fact if it goes through once I try to send it. I just need to make sure you can't see this part on the screen because I can't let you guys see the special secret codes. Alright, so you want the pilot. We're gonna try to send you one of those right now. Game platform. Everybody is now under Android. There's your player ID. Let me grab the code. It takes me a minute to get the code. Let's see if this works. Copy. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, I think I'm out of the pilots. Wait a second. Nope, hold on a second. I put in the player ID wrong. There's a dash. I put in the code wrong. Hold on. Okay, it went through. Perfect. Alright, you should have one of those coming in. Alright, we're going to go play some games now, guys. We will give away a few more items later in the stream. But we're going to get to some gameplay. So this is we're gonna change things up a little bit on today's stream. Right now we're gonna run a duo, me and one other person. So you guys put in your player IDs, and I will try to randomly grab one of you guys to play a duo game with. Next game we'll do a full squad. This time we'll do a duo. All right. I'm gonna wait like 10 seconds. And then I'm just randomly gonna select a player ID. I'm gonna eeny meeny miny moe it. I'm gonna move my mouse up and down, and whatever player ID is closest to my mouse, that's who I'm gonna pick. So I'm not looking at my screen. Alright, I got my mouse landed. And whoever this is right here, I'm going to invite to a game. Alright, El Sway. Perfect. Alright, so next game we'll do a full squad. This time we're going to run a duo. I've never really just ran duos. I think we'll switch it up. We'll do a duo squad. I don't know. Might be just something different. We're going to go ahead and start off with a beacon rush. Thank you for coming out, everybody. I appreciate you guys and gals. I really do. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Mania, you got the pilot. Awesome, my friend. Sending the prizes out is always a pain, so not really a pain. It just takes a minute to get that's why I normally do it after the stream, because it takes a minute to get it all set up and ready to go. There's a lot of copying and pasting going on there. Holy crap, here comes a turd taco. I figured if we're going to play in some squads, though, I'm going to bring out some powerful weapons, because normally when you do play in squads, you go up against a lot of really strong players. Goodbye, sir. Hey, man. How are you still alive? Alright, here comes some other guy trying to steal our stuff. So I lost that beacon, but the good news is I'm going to get it right back. Sir, you can't have my stuff. Goodbye. That was well played. Well played, well played. There's more people on my beacon. Where are they coming from? They're just like showing up out of nowhere. Get your buttocks off of my beacon, sir. This is mine. Alright, now I got 3 beacons. I've actually just got 1, but now I've got credit for 3. I'll take it. Thanks, red guys. Thank you, red guys. Oh, here comes a sword. Here comes a Sam Jock. He is now dead. All right. I wouldn't, well, yeah, the way Pixonic has the rules set up, I know some people don't necessarily like the way the giveaways work, but I was given a set of rules and I have to follow them very strictly. Quite a few people have been kicked out of the War Robots Creators Program who weren't following the giveaway rules, so I'm not going to lose the opportunity to do giveaways, but unfortunately, you know, I can't give out prizes to my channel members or my, you know, anybody else, like, intentionally. I got to do it all 100% random, or they might kick me out, and I do not want to be kicked out. Oh, there's no way. Somebody just cheated, man. They just one-shot killed an ultimate robot with one hit. I think I'd have to go back and watch that. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention, but I'm pretty sure somebody just one-shot killed my ultimate robot there, which doesn't make any sense, but that seems very suspicious. Maybe you guys were paying more attention to me. I was yapping, but did they just one-shot kill me? Is that what just happened there? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Oh, I have no idea. But no, I wish I could only give the prizes out to my regulars, but unfortunately, that'll get me kicked out of the program if I do it that way, so I got to follow the rules. Oh, I only had 10,000. Okay. I thought I was still at full health. I don't know. It's hard to play and pay attention. You know, it's hard to play, pay attention to you guys, and know what's going on at all times. So I can kind of do one thing at a time, or I can either pay attention to the chat, or I can pay attention to playing. And I wasn't really paying attention to playing right there. But it's pretty impossible to do both at the same time. Nope. I thought I was in range. Here we go. Come on. Oh! He's escaped. Alright. I just teleported back to a really weird place and then I died. Where was I? I think it teleported me like down there somewhere. Weird. Very weird. Would you guys stop shooting me? I don't appreciate it. That's enough. Look how much damage he just did. That guy did a lot of damage. Here, get some ugly sticks, sir. Have a little... Nope. Game over. Good game. Good game. Oh, I was inside of the bridge? Okay. I died so fast I couldn't quite tell where I was at. Unidentified. Only problem is you never know some people, I don't know. I hear what you're saying, but there's no guarantee the regulars are going to show up right at the very second the stream starts either. Some of them will, but not all of them. Some regulars do come in a little late. But today I gave something away right away. That was the first time I ever did that. Alright, good job to both teams. I see Lex Luthor was over there. Evil Red Man, you guy, red turd guy, red guy. Alright, good game, good game. All right, so here's what I'm going to do now. That was awesome. That was actually a lot of fun. So we did really good on that one. Our team rocked it out. Everybody did amazing. All right, now we're going to do a full squad. So the first 5 people I see on my screen posting player IDs, I will invite you guys to a game. So let's run a full squad. Arox, what's up, buddy? Madeline. Madeline, what do you mean 2 squads? I don't know what you mean. I can only do one. I can't create more than 1 squad. I don't think. I mean, unless there's something you're talking about that I don't know about or I'm misunderstanding you, I don't think I can do that. Oh, a custom game. How many people like custom games? I'm not really sure who would or would not like that, but that might be kind of fun if we can find a if we can find somebody to lead. Maybe we can try it. Maybe we'll try that on the next game and see how it goes. We need to find somebody who wants to be a leader of the other team. That might actually be kind of fun. Maybe we'll try that. All right, so we got 1 person who didn't pick up, and we need 1 more player for this one. Kron has never played a custom game, really? A voting system for what? What are we voting for? Yeah, I haven't done a custom game in so long, I don't know how that works. But I do remember at one point in time, there was some weirdness going on with inviting people, and I'm not sure if that's still a thing or not. Alright, 1 person... Did I just kick the wrong person out? 1 person didn't pick up, so we need 1 more player. Alright. Here we go. Ah, crap. I can't see if they've picked up or not. Perfect. I got the weird game glitch. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's go do it to it. Let's go do it to it. Grandpa says, Brandon, can we squad after the stream? Wacky. I don't know if I got you back in there or not. I'm not good at paying attention. I don't know. I don't know if one of these is you or not. Maybe it is. I hope so. All right, guys. We can try a custom game. It may work or it may backfire, but we can try it. If we do a custom game, who wants to be the leader of the other team? Alright. No internet? That sucks, man. That sucks big time. Alright, can we make it? Ah! Oh, my face. Oh, my butt. I broke my spider, guys. My spider broke his buttocks. Don't ask me why I got this weird combination of ultimate weapons going on here. I just wanted to do something weird and different. Oh, whoever got that bacon, good job. I was going to go run over there and grab it, but someone else already got it. No, I was going to say nobody got that one, but they just took it. Oh gosh, darn it. Alright, I thought my jump had failed, but luckily I sort of kind of made it. Not really, but almost. Almost made it. Alright, let's go over this way. Come on out of that ability, sir. I want to shoot. Nope, he got away. I was hoping to time that well, but I did not. There we go. This guy is a piece of toast. You are toast, sir. Whoever came up with that, you're toast. That's a weird thing to say, if you think about it. I haven't heard anybody say that in years, but that used to be a popular saying. Slang term. You are toast. Now it's like, why would anybody say that? Nah. Nah. Goodbye. And you too. You gotta go. You gotta go. We got a pretty good team here. Our team is doing pretty good. Smells like burnt toast. Better than a burnt crab sandwich. That probably wouldn't smell very good. That would probably be pretty terrible, to tell you the truth. Do we have any game audio, guys? Let me know if you guys can hear the game. I can hear my voice, but I don't hear the game. I have the stream playing lightly in the background on my TV, so it may just not be loud enough to be able to hear the game sounds. I think the splash damage will damage him through the shield. I'm not sure. I'm either helping him or hurting him. I'm not sure which one. But I think the splash damage will actually get him. Yeah, it is. It is hurting him. Perfect. So these... Wait. Wait. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, that's going right through his shield, guys. It's probably charging him up and beating him up at the same time. Ah! Alright, here comes another one of these turd burgers. Ouch. That was painful. Let's bring in the Luchy Looch. Dear sir, stop that. Stop that. He's got me locked down, man. Stop that. Why can't I lock onto the... That took forever. What did they do? Make a 9-minute lock on these weapons all of a sudden? I got traditionalists on this thing, so I can't jump. Alright, that turd taco stole our beacon. And, alright, 2 Titans down. Good job, guys. Yeah, these guys ripped it up. What's up, Devil Gaming? How you doing today? Bro B, what's up, man? Alright, so who wants to be the captain of team number 2? Brandon says, I can hear you. You bent your Wookiee. I don't even know what that means, and I don't think I want to ask, okay? You and your Wookiee, I'm not even going to ask. Alright, so who would like to be captain of team number 2? If you're interested in being captain, put in your player ID and say, I want to be captain or something like that. Alright, good game to both teams. That was awesome. You guys kicked some major buttocks on that one. A Simpson reference? Gotcha, gotcha. I haven't seen that in a long time. Alright, Kron wants to be the captain. Kron, what's your idea again, buddy? I might be able just to re-invite you from battle history, actually. Alright, Kron, let's see if you can invite people. Alright, where are we at here? Let me know if this works. If not, we're not going to be able to do this. I'm going to make sure Kron's able to start inviting people before I invite a bunch of people over. This may or may not work out. There was an issue with this. Like, somebody just brought it up to my attention. I don't know if that's still an issue or not. So far, it doesn't look like he's invited anybody. We may be having problems. Yeah, that's the thing. This might not work. Alright, we're going to have to cancel this then. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of hassle, so we'll just do regular squads then. It's not, if it's going to take, I don't want to sit here and spend 30 minutes trying to get this going, so. Alright, we'll just go ahead and do the normal thing then. That would have been fun, but unfortunately the game's got some problems. Surprise, surprise. Alright, who else would like in? Anyone else? Anybody else? Alright, we got one here. Going once, going twice, gone forever. I'm trying to think if there's... Oh, no match is found. That player ID did not work for some reason. Let me try one more time in case I got it wrong somehow. Nope. Please make sure the player ID is correct. I think you gave me the wrong player ID, actually. Unfortunately, that ID is not working. Alright. There, we were just waiting for them to pick up, and if they do, then we can do it to it. If not, I'll grab... Okay, there we go. We got it. Alright, here we go. Ba-bam. Madsa 3D. Am I saying that right? He says, me is El Selvi. Sorry, but I like playing with you. Thanks. Daniel Sykes says, Pixo, fix your custom game. I wonder if they're even... You know what? I'm going to bring that back to their attention. I'm not even sure if they realize it's a problem. But yeah, I'll try and mention that to them again. Just in case for some weird reason they don't know. Unidentified, I'm not sure. YouTube has its own anti-spam features and nobody knows how they work. But yeah, it seems to be a common issue that some players aren't able to add a player ID into a YouTube chat because YouTube seems to flag it as spam or something. Who drives a Nether? Holy crap, he blew up almost instantly. Alright, our team is... This is not a good game. Pixonic, please fix your matchmaking because holy crap. This is not a good game at all. I think we're fighting noobs. I mean, I'd rather win than lose, but I would like a nice, fair game, you know what I mean? This is not a nice, fair game. This was like more of a crap sandwich than a game. Holy crap, I'm sorry, red guys, but I bet it probably put us up against random players. I hate to do this to you, but you know, you guys gotta die. Oh Lord. Hey, they got one. The enemy's gotta kill. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Get your robots out of my way. Oh, man. Here comes somebody. Where are you going, sir? Let me shoot you in the face a few times. Ba-bam! Invader is invading your face. Alright, this was a terrible game. Terrible game. Terrible game. But, hey, at least we didn't lose. If we do lose, there's a major problem going on right here. And what is being played out? Please tell me. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by what is being played out. Hey, Negan, what's up, my man? How you doing today? How's everything been going? I hope it's been good. Alright, Grandpa's got to go. Check you later, buddy. Oh, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody's having a great holiday. I guess it's not a holiday weekend yet. Today's Thursday, so. Today is not a okay. Today is not a weekend. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Alright. We'll just go play one more. This time I'm going to make sure if it goes over 30 seconds, I'm going to cancel. I don't want to beat up on randoms again. That was just that game didn't count. Venus, how's it going? Yeah, if it goes over 30 seconds. Alright, now we got a full squad. So this time we're either going to do great or we're going to get stomped. But we should be up against a squad this time. But after this one, we'll kill it off and grab a new group of guys. That guy's name is... Oh, come on! Who did that to me? You pesky red turds, I don't appreciate it. No! That was not my intention. I did not want to fly off of the thingy. Alright, let me go grab that beacon really quick. That's probably the guy who locked me down a second ago. Take this, sir. Hey! Bullcrap. Don't you kill my robots. What is... Man! Hold on a second. Where's my long-range smasher that I set up? Here we go. What in the crap? Where did that thing come from? That guy just dropped on my face from nowhere. That's my... No, that's not my target. I do have shield breakers, so it is my new target. Hey, you stop that. Stop that! Something's weird about how the enemy team are just showing up out of nowhere. It's almost like they're spawning over here or something. How are they getting over here? I don't get it. That's really weird. What do I want to bring out? Let's bring out the Lancelot. Somebody says, I like Ochi-Kochi better. Ochi-Kochi's a fun robot. Mania, thanks, buddy. He says, congrats on 50k subs. If only all 50,000 people watched my videos, that would be great. But it is kind of cool to hit 50k, so thank you. You know, I watched a Predator video the other day, and he was using these weapons, and they were going through people like they were butter. Mine don't do that. I was like, what is he fighting, noobs? Mine aren't anywhere near as strong as some of these people's, and I'm not really sure why. I was trying to figure out how he was hitting people so hard. Mine feel decent, but they don't feel crazy like some people's. I wonder if mine are glitched. I can't figure out why a lot of people have those weapons and they're just ripping through stuff like it doesn't even exist. It's crazy. Holy crap! I was not expecting that. Weird. Strange. Alright, good game, good game. You win some, you lose some, you know? I think we're going to lose this one, but we definitely tried. Brandon says, I don't like Predator Gaming. Why not? Kron says they're cheating. They very well could be. These days, I feel like everybody's cheating. What's being played in Google Forms today? What's being played in Google Forms today? I'm not sure what you're asking exactly. All right. Now, I don't know if this is the same clan, but there used to be a clan we called the Rifle Clan, and they were definitely cheating. I don't know if those guys are from the same Rifle Clan or that's different, because that looks a little different. But I didn't really see anything funny, but you never know. All right, good game to both teams. Brandon, gotcha. I've never really heard anything like that, but... Alright. What am I playing? This is a game called War Robots, if that's what you're asking. I apologize if that's not what you're trying to ask, but... Kron says, top 3 are Brazil known hackers. I don't really understand why people cheat, honestly. I really don't. Alright, if somebody would like to squad with me, put in your ID. We're gonna get a new team of people together. I'm gonna try to grab people who haven't been in a game yet, though, because I know some of you guys have been in a couple of games already. So if I see somebody post that hasn't played yet, I'm gonna grab them first. All right, we got Negan. Bro B, I'm pretty sure you got into a game with me. Madeline, I don't remember if you... I think you were, but... I can't remember if you were in a game with me or not yet, Madeline. I wish my memory didn't suck. Alright, we'll grab this guy right here. Minstrelites? Alright, I'm very confused. Alright, I don't have a whole lot of people trying to get in, so... We'll go ahead and grab you then. We'll go ahead and grab Madeline. What is the price? Oh, if you're talking about giveaways, I mean, I've got either sword units, Myric's weapons, and maybe a couple of rich hollow pilots left. Alright, we need 1 or maybe 2 more people. Negan didn't pick up. Let's see if he picks up. Copy. Let me try and grab Negan again. I don't know if he didn't get it or what. Let me cancel that. Where in the world is it? There we go. Alright. Invite. Alright, perfect. Alright, guys, let's go do it to it. Let's go do it to it. Oh, wow. Let's go kick some red guys and make them some dead guys. Alrighty. Oh, David, you're Negan? Gotcha. What is, Madeline, what is clibbering time? Guy with the name I can't read, you're welcome. I don't know what clibbering is. Oh, maybe that said clobbering. I'm dyslexic, so I'm not a good reader. It probably said clobbering. I wish this thing pushed people like the Ochikochi did. Wow, that guy got the beacon almost instantly. It's like the second they stepped onto it, it turned red. That's interesting. Alright, that person's dead. Wow. Somebody's doing a buttload of damage over here. Did we got cheaters or something? I feel like we got cheaters on the other team. Wait a second. What is that? Take that, sir. Have a crap sandwich to the face. Hey, you get away from my robots. Where'd that guy go? I don't even know. Something's a little weird on this game. I'm gonna tell you what, it just feels like there's cheaters everywhere. I don't know if anybody's cheating, but it feels like they're freaking everywhere these days, unfortunately. I feel like at least every game there's probably 2 or 3 cheaters in it at least. You just kind of gotta hope they're on your team and not the enemy team. But seriously, look how fast that guy's weapons tore me down. Mine don't even come close to doing that much damage. Not even close. Mine are like weak sauce compared to these people's. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That was weird. Alright, hold on. Oh my gosh. Alright, I guess I'm going to bring out this thing because this game is not going well. Goodbye, sir. That one guy's weapons are doing more damage than my Titan weapons are. Alright, let me see if I can somehow get over here quickly. I thought this thing moved faster for some reason. Go, man, you're slow. Beacon running with Titans. Take that. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. That was a bad move. I'm gonna tell you what, I hate those new Titans. Something don't feel right here. Something doesn't feel right here at all. Daniel Sykes says, murderize them red dudes. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I don't know if it's working or not, but that's the goal. The enemy team is very, very, very strong. Oh, what even got me? No way. How did shotguns kill me from that far away? That didn't seem right. That didn't make a lot of sense. My shield was open. I could have swore I closed it. Alright, hold on. We'll play one more game with this team and then we'll do another giveaway round. But I will say this, when you play in full squads, the games are always 10 times harder than when you play by yourself, so full squads are always brutal. David says, those dudes were hard. Yeah, for sure. Brandon says, I don't need to win. Alright, we tried. We're gonna do one more, then we'll do a giveaway. Give away a couple things to you guys and girls. Alright. What? Master Games. Lots of ultimate stuff. Lots of ultimate stuff. A nice hanger. That's a pretty nice hanger. Well, a few ultimate things. And let's see what this last guy had. Yeah, there was a lot of ultimate items on the enemy team there. Yeah, they were Whoa, what is that? Loading error? Try again later? Oh my god. Somebody help me. How do I can't get rid of this, can I? Oh boy. We got problems. We got problems. This is not gonna go well, is it? What just happened? Oh boy. I can't see anything. Alright, we're fighting blind here. We're fighting blind. This must be a new game glitch or something. I don't know if people are out in the open or if they're behind building. I can't see a damn thing. Gosh, darn it. Oh, I was hoping it would disappear as my robot died, but this is so bad. This is so bad. Is there somebody back there? Alright, hold on. Where'd he go? He left. No, wait! This is like extra super challenging right here. Alright, this is like the world's hardest game mode. Hold on. I can't even see if my weapons are firing. Hopefully my team does well, because now if I come in first place, you guys are terrible. If I come in first place, I'm going to say you guys all did horrible. Because I can't see anything. Alright, hold on. I'm doing my best over here. Surprisingly, I've got a couple of kills. The good news is my team is doing okay, therefore, I don't need to be able to see where I'm going. If I can be slightly helpful, I think we'll be okay on this one. I only need to be slightly helpful. See what I mean though? These weapons aren't blowing through people. I got those ultimate Tulumbos on here and they only do a little bit of damage. How is it some people just obliterate you with these things? I mean, why are mine nowhere near as strong as other people's? I'm trying to figure that out. Alright, where am I at? What am I stuck on? I have no idea. I mean, I guess it's better than having an all-black screen or something. At least I can sort of see where I'm at. But either way, this is not ideal. Alright, I killed a Titan. Perfect. Perfect. Daniel Sykes says they have already been... Yeah, I've been nerfed. I am nerfed on this game right now. Did I die? No, we won. Alright. That was really weird. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and try to give away a couple of items here, guys and gals. Azil says, you had the lead and it went straight to lame. That was very strange. Definitely some blind gameplay. Oh, you've had it happen a bunch, Alex? That's the first time I've seen it. I didn't like it. Quality preset error. Okay. You know, it might have been better if it just kicked me out of the game instead of did that. Oh no. Somebody broke my game. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to restart up a new giveaway. So let me go ahead and reset all the winners. Reset. Alright. I'm going to grab something to drink really quick. And anybody who says anything in the YouTube chat, that's all you got to do to get entered into the giveaway. So the giveaway is currently going. Nightbot will pick one of you guys as a winner in just a minute. And if you do win, you can either choose a sword robot or you can choose a Myrix weapon. Now there might be a couple of rich hollow pilots left. I'm not sure if there are or not. So there's definitely swords and Myrix weapons left. I got a couple of each of those left. I like water. All right. If I like water, does that mean I'm kind of like Aquaman? What do you guys think? Yes or no? Do you guys think I'm sort of maybe kind of like Aquaman because I like water? That sounds like a pretty logical way of thinking, right? Alright. Ulala says, water is the best drink you could get. It is pretty good. It's not as good as coffee, but you can only have so much coffee in a day. At least for me, I got some sort of horrible addiction to coffee. All right, Sharesh says, what does this bot count? What do you mean? I don't know what you're asking, my friend. What does what bot count? There's a lot of different robots in the game, so I'm not really sure which ones you're referring to. All right. Will Teth be nerfed? It should be, yes. When's the next giveaway? There's a giveaway. Oh, I don't know. I mean, if you're talking about the stream, we're doing one right now. The Teth will definitely be nerfed. By how much, I'm not sure. Spawn protection. Claim your gift. Thank you. Alright, I'll take it. New Firestorm event. New Teth Killer. From Ocho Cocho to Rex the Evolution. Big rebalance of ultimate weapons. Alright. I'm back online, and Nightbot's going to go ahead and pick one of you guys as a winner. So, hope you guys and gals are ready, because we're about to grab one of you guys. I'm going to press the pick a winners button, and Nightbot will choose one of you lucky folks as a winner. So if you do win, remember you have your choice of either a sword robot or a Myric's weapon. And if you really want a Bridge Hollow Pilot, I'll try and send it, but I don't know if it'll go through. Alright, we're going to pick a winner. Ba-bam! Hula La is the winner. I don't know what a Hula La is, but I do know that the Hula La has won something. Yeah, Myric's is definitely stronger than the Anguisher, I would say. I would agree with you on that. Hula La, you're welcome. Let me know your 6-digit in-game player ID and which one of the prizes do you want. I need those two things right there and there. And that's it. Plus your social security number, your credit card, your home address, your full name, your car keys, the title to your house. I need the what else do I need? What else? You want a Myric's? Alrighty. Let me put you on the Myric's winners list really quick. What else should I ask for besides those few simple things? I don't think people will mind giving that stuff out, right? All right, congratulations. We're gonna pick another winner. Yeah, the name of the first pet, firstborn. All your jewelry and cash, pretty much everything. I want everything. Everything. All right. We're going to go and re-roll, guys and gals, and pick another winner. So let's go do it to it. Hula La, I got you on the winners list. I will send that out after the live stream. All right, here we go. We are going to re-roll somebody. Bloop. What's that say? D-Dev. Oh, man. D-Dev something or the other. I can't quite read that. There's a whole bunch of letters and numbers there. I don't know what it says, but you're the winner. Ooh. You are the winner. Hey, little baby. How you doing today? Congratulations. Little baby, I'm doing good. How you been doing? I hope awesome. Alright, so I just need your information and I'll put you on the winners list. Let me know your 6-digit in-game player ID and which one of those prizes you would like. You want a Mirix? Alright, we'll put you on the Mirix list. I definitely got a couple more of those left over. Alright, you are on there and I will send these out when the stream ends. Alright, we're going to give away one more item. We'll give away one more. One more. So, your chances of winning are not over yet. And congratulations on your crazy new weapon that will be delivered. Probably sometime in the next, sometime in the next hour that'll show up, because the stream ends in about, 40 minutes, and then I'll send it after that. Alright, here we go. We are re-rolling. Bam! Jerry, it's me. Alright. Congratulations. I just need your information and what prize you want, and hey, we'll send you a thingy-dingy. Congratulations, Jerry. And we'll go ahead and give out one more thing after the stream is over. Alright, so we no longer need your platform. We don't need to know if you're on iOS anymore. But I do need to know which prize you would like. Everybody's on the same platform now, actually. It's kind of it's kind of weird, but it makes giveaways easier. It makes giveaways way easier for me, since I don't have to switch platforms back and forth anymore, and we don't need to know them. Now we just need a player ID, which is awesome. But Jerry, which prize would you like, my friend? Do you want a sword unit? Do you want a Mirix weapon? Bro B won last week, so. You want a Mirix? Alright, let me get you on the winners list. Holy crap, what did I click on? Hold on a second. I clicked on the wrong thingy-dingy. Alright, we got you on there. Alright, so we're going to go do some more gameplay, then we'll give away one more item before the stream ends a little later. Bro B says, thanks bro, with a sad face. Alright, so you won one last week, right? You can only win one anyways. You wouldn't be able to win another one, actually. It's not possible. Like, I'm pretty sure you got the Mirix already. That means I'm not able to send you another Mirix. Even if you did win, you'd have to pick a different item. Oh my god, look how many of those components. 200. Alright, this is the battle rec account that Pixonic owns. Look at that. What is that? 275 million or... That's crazy. I wonder if I sold all that. If I sold all of those, I wonder what that would equal out to. Bazillions of dollars. Alright, so we're going to run a duo this time. So if you guys post your player IDs, I'll give you guys a minute to post your IDs, then I'll just randomly grab somebody, and we're going to run a duo this time. Alright, so... I'm going to give you guys a minute, then I'm going to move my mouse up and down, and in the closest player ID that my mouse lands on, or the closest where it lands, that's who I'm going to pick. So I'm going to look away. Alright, alright, looks like Daniel Sykes. We're going to grab him. We're going to run a duo. Next game, we'll do a full squad again. Alright, here we go. Bam! Duo time. Dan, 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 dan. Can't touch this. Dan, 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 dan. I don't know the words. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back. Wait, that's not the right song. I messed that up. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Oh, my screen is blocked. Okay. Let me move that out of the way. Jerry said, I got 4 swords. Holy moly. That's a lot of swords. They're great robots. I hope when they nerf it, I hope they don't nerf it too bad. It definitely needs a little bit of a reduction in damage, because anything that can one-shot kill a Titan is kind of redonkulous. I just hope it's still good after the rebalance. I don't mind when they rebalance something as long as they don't kill it off. You know what I'm saying? My only worry is that they kill it off after the rebalance. Please don't kill our sword, because it's really fun to play. Hunker down. What's up, buddy? How you doing today, my man? Thank you, and I hope all has been going well. Been a little while. Been more than a little while, I guess. Been a long while, actually. Ah! Hey! Get your sword out of my face, sir. How rude. Oh, get your robot off of my beacon. That's also very rude. Why did he leave the beacon? I'm confused. There's too many of them. Get on out of here. Alright. Honker, what you been up to, man? I hope everything's been good. I hope all is well. Oh, crap sandwiches. Alright, let me go ahead and go up in the air and shoot some people right in the buttocks. Yes! We're gonna kill a spawnee. Why did you not... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, why did you not die? The guy spawns in and almost died. Oh, man. Alright, let's go after this dude. What is that thing? Oh, it's a Titan. He's lucky nobody charged me up. Ah, crap sandwiches. Giant crop sandwiches. Prepare to die, so you know that hurt. What? That didn't work out as expected. That's not the robot I wanted to drop. Oh well. I grabbed the wrong robot, guys. Are you gonna die or not, sir? Something's wrong with that Kaji. He was pretty strong. I didn't actually want to drop this, but that's okay. Take that, ba-bam. Wow. I'll tell you what though, Behemoth would be good if it was fast. Oh my god. Behemoth would be a lot better if it was faster. It's so slow. It is one slow turd sickle. Alright, hold on. They're a little too far away. Let me go ahead over this way. All the enemies are hiding, guys. What's my favorite robot? Right now, I think it's actually the Invader. Invader and the Sword. The Sword because it's fun. Invader just because it's old school and it's still awesome. It's also a really fun robot to play. Fenrir was my favorite for a long time, and I still really like the Fenrir, but it's not as fun to play as some of the other robots. Ah, crap, it's one of those. Alright, so I guess the splash damage from these rockets don't hurt that guy. I'll tell you though, these weapons right here, the reload time sucks, but they're actually very strong. They're great until you have to reload, and then it's like, no! Alright, that Mauler got mauled. We're gonna shoot that guy in the open butt flap. Stop that, sir! Alright, we got a little bit of a problem over here. Dear team, where you at? Oh, it's only me and one other guy. That's not great. Alright, it's only nobody. I guess we're all dead. That was okay, I suppose. I mean, we tried. Hunker says, Danny, you're gonna have to send me an invite on Discord. Member section videos. In member... Hunker, where at? Member section videos. Where is that? Is that on my Discord server? Are we not friends? I thought we were friends on Discord, unless you removed me or something. Pursuer, yeah, Pursuer is definitely fun. What's my favorite weapon? I don't really have a favorite weapon. I like to play a lot. Well, actually, you know what? Actually, I do have a favorite weapon, and surprisingly, it's the blast shotguns because they're old trusty. What's up, Blake Lee? How you doing today? We did our best, right? We did our best. All right, let's go play a full squad. So we need 4 more people. Post your player IDs and I'll grab some of you guys. Oh, it was on one of my YouTube videos. Gotcha. I will try and find it. All right. Copy. All right. I lost track of... Oh, Hachi Man, what's up, buddy? I didn't even see you there. What's up, man? How you doing today? Alright, where am I at? We need one more person. Who was next on the list? I think Bro B was actually first. I missed Bro B. Let me grab Bro B. Alright. Okay. So we'll play this one, then we'll kill the squad off, and then we'll grab another group of people for the next game. What do I think about the Bersaglier? I don't actually like that Titan. It's actually really good if you know how to play it, but I don't like it. My problem is it always jumps in the opposite direction that I want it to, and it screws me up, and I can't play it for crap. But if you're into sniping, Jerry, it's not a bad Titan, but I can't play it worth a crap. Now, as far as the Arbiter weapons, I'm pretty sure those are on the list of things to get rebalance really bad, so I'm not sure how good the Arbiters are going to be. Now, the Titan itself, I mean, if you like playing it, it's actually pretty good. But yeah, Arbiters are probably going to take a pretty big hit on the rebalance. But I'm not really into sniping, and that's one of those Titans you almost have to think about what it's going to do before you use the ability. And I am not good at that. I don't know why I dropped my sword as my first robot. I really don't. That was not normally this isn't the robot I like to drop at the start. However, crap. Yeah, man, I was just about to pounce on somebody and they blinded my face. Alright, I got 2 people connected to me though. I should be pretty darn strong right about now. Boop. Take that. Alright, we got him. Thank you, teammates. Have a little bit of this, sir. Azil, have a great day, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Uh-oh. Ah. Hold on, I'm getting smashed. Stop that. Stop it. That Nuo hit hard. He went right through my shield, too. Can I do anything? Nope, he's too fast. 2 of us failed. Oh my god. Alright, hold on a second. Let me bring out the big old juicy spider. The big old juicy spider went up the water spout. Down came a Teth, and I kicked his buttocks out. Alright, hold on. There's too many of them. Take this, you turd burgers. Alright, I'm being... Oh my god, here comes a Titan. Alright, I wasn't expecting him to show up. Let's see if we can... Nope, that didn't work out. Let's bring out our Rex. Hold on a second. Take that, turd taco. Hopefully that's not one of you guys. If so, I take back what I said about being a turd taco. Alright. These weapons are ridiculously strong, actually. For robot weapons, these are scary strong weapons. Oh no! Oh crap. I got problems. Oh, oh. Eh. Stop that. Oh yeah. Oh man. That was a good run though. Alright, let me bring out the ultimate Arthur. They're beating me up, so... Oh wait. Take that, sir. I hope you don't like it. Haha. What are you doing up there? Whatever it is, I don't suggest it. Bam, take that. Alright, he's running away. I don't blame him. Alright, we're just going to shoot him from long range. This thing is definitely a lot faster when you open the shield. That's for sure. Oh, yeah. Why did my shield not shut? I just pressed the button. Oh, there it goes. Hello, Mr. Teth. Alright. I don't normally play this thing. It's pretty brutal. Oh, they're missing. I wish this thing had a jump unit on it. I'm so slow. Yeah, we're probably going to have time for one more game after this. So when this game ends, put in your player IDs. We'll grab another group of people. Boop. I'm sorry, sir, but you got to die. You must die, sir. That is a very, 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 very strong robot. I believe we have some funny business happening right here. What do you guys think? Does that seem legit? Or did that seem a little funny to you guys? That felt a little funny to me. And not funny, haha. Sir! Get away from my robot! Oh! Smushed him. Here comes somebody. Oh my god, I'm sorry. My Teth is kind of a weak turd nowadays. My Teth is actually pretty squishy. The second that defense system goes down, it falls like a sack of bricks. Take that, sir. Hey, why didn't he fly away? I hit him with the blast. My Teth is not strong at all. Oh my god. This thing's brutal. Grandpa says that's a very good Teth player to me. Brandon says my Bjorn can't take out a Teth. Mula says that Teth refuses to die. That was fun, guys. Ooh, I had a lot of damage there. I'm not sure who was the crazy Teth player, but he was crazy. Alright, good game, good game. Awesome job, everybody. Alright, so we got time for one more, so I'm going to kill this group off. And we're going to invite some more players. So awesome job, guys. Amazing gameplay. Alright, so I would like to get 5 people who haven't played yet. So if you haven't played yet, go ahead and put in your player IDs. The bad news is some of you guys, I don't remember if you've gotten the games or not because my memory sucks. All right, I know. Okay, we got him in already. Hold on. I'm trying to grab people who haven't played yet for this one. I'm going to try and give them first dibs. All right, so there's not a lot of people entering IDs, so. Anybody else? Nope. For some reason, no matches found. That player ID doesn't work there. Mania would like in on this one. Alright, I think we need, what, one more person maybe? Mania. The Maniac. Bro B wants in. I guess we'll grab Bro B then. Alright, Mania, you there, buddy? You did not get the invite. Let me try you one more time. If that doesn't work, then I'll grab Hayachi Man. Alright, that time it worked. Alright, cool. Alright, this will probably be the last game, everybody. So we're going to hit the 2 battle button on a beacon rush. Bam! It's kind of weird how sometimes people don't get invites. And we'll also give away one more item after this game. I'm going to start that giveaway now. So anybody who talks in chat starting right now will be entered to win the giveaway. So when this game ends, we'll pick one more person. We'll pick one more winner. Kron says blah blah blah. What are you saying? I talk too much, Kron? I think I'm supposed to be offended here. I am very offended. Alright. Let me shoot this guy in the face a couple more times. Alright, his defense system should be down, so he should go down like a ton of bricks right now, right there. We need another ammo. Come on, sir. He must have some craziness. Ah, darn it. That was just too many people shooting me at once. Alright, I'm going to bring out the sword. There's an entire gaggle. Oh, wait, they left. Here we go. Somebody died. What's a gaggle? Crows? I think a group of crows is called a gaggle. Holy crap. This is what you get for shooting my robot, jerk. That's right. Thank you, Mr. Demeter. I appreciate that. Hey, you killed my friend. And then you ran away. Where'd he go? I can't even figure out where he went to. Bam! Take that! I think I got one whack on. We got one good whack on that turd top. Ah, poops. I guess I had another invader set up. I didn't even realize that. I like this robot. This is an awesome robot. I don't care what anybody says, this thing is amazing. Most of the time. Every once in a while you have a crappy game with it, but most of the time, oh crap, that's a Titan. No! Come on back, sir. Take that. That was a strong sword. I was expecting him to go down a lot faster. Atomizers aren't really my favorite, but they're just really nice weapons. I mean, there's things I like and things I dislike about them, but honestly, they're really not bad weapons. They got a lot of stuff going for them. I do try to play a lot of things that people can easily get, so I play these a lot. I play blast shotguns a lot. So I'm going to tell you what, they're really not bad. A lot of these things are not, a lot of these old things are still really good. What is pushing me? Stop that, turds. Must have been that terrible rook right there. Have a little bit of this, Mr. Rook. Die already, sir. There we go. It's about time. Alright, we need to grab a couple of quick beacons here. Alright, dudes, we need beacons. We are losing. We are losing by the beacon bar by kind of a lot. That's right. Now we got most of them. We can definitely make a comeback here if we hold these beacons and or kill everybody. Preferably both. Alright, hopefully somebody goes back there and gets that one. I'm going to try and stop this guy from taking this beacon. This beacon is mine, sir. I know you want it, but you can't have it. How long does his ability last? Well, crap sandwiches. All right, we're going to come grab this again. Oh my god, that poor thing. That poor robot. Hey, Prophetess, how you doing today? I hope you're awesome. Lori, hello, hello. How's everything going? I hope good. Dr. Floyd. Unfortunately, a lot of you guys, I think, are just coming in towards the end of the stream, but the good news is you'll be entered in the last giveaway if you stick around until the game ends. We got our last giveaway going here. And wait, where's everybody on my team? Oh crap, I'm the last person, aren't I? What happened? We were doing so good. Oh no. Prophetess, I'm doing good, thank you. Aw, man. I thought we were going to win that one. I had very high hopes of a win on that one. But all we got was a crap sandwich. Good job, everyone. It was fun. We did our best, you know. Somebody killed all of our robots. Gulala says the Indra refused to die. That was a fun game nonetheless. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our last giveaway for the day. The microphone was freaking me out. I was like, wait a second, why is part of my shirt like a dark gray color? That's just the windscreen on the microphone. Ha! It freaked me out, guys and gals. I was looking at my camera there and I couldn't figure out what was going on. Why? Probably because I'm stupid. Alright, so right now we have a total of 16 entries and that's it. We've only got 16 entries. 17. Alright, so Nightbot is going to grab one of you guys and gals. I'm going to go ahead and count down from 10 and then I'm going to hit choose a winner. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Mr. Nightbot, grab somebody really good. Come on, come on, come on. Grab somebody really good. Hachi Man is the winner. All right. Alright, so I need your 6-digit in-game player ID, and I need to know if you want a sword or a Mirrex weapon. Maybe we'll give out one more after this. Why not? So we'll get him a prize, and then we'll give one more weapon away. This giveaway is dwindling down to the end, so... Do you want a Mirrex weapon, a sword robot, or I might have a couple of the Ridge Hollow pilots. I'm not sure. Those might be all given out, but if you do want a Ridge Hollow, I can try to send it. If it doesn't work, you'd have to pick something else. Alright. Thing is, it shows that there's a couple of Ridge Hollow pilots left, but I'm pretty sure I thought I picked them all. Hachi Man, you still here, buddy? Hello, hello? There we go. Alright, you want a Mirrex. Perfect. Let me put you on the winners list. As soon as the stream ends, I will send these out. So we're going to give out one more item. We're going to give out one more item, guys and gals. So I'm going to hit reroll. And Hachi Man, congrats, buddy. Madeline wants to grab somebody inappropriately. I don't think you should do that, Madeline. No. Don't do it. Only bad things will happen. Alright, we are going to go ahead and re-roll. Bam. Wild something. Wildlife freaky. Is that what that says? I changed the Nightbot to dark mode and now it's hard to read the lettering for me. Why? I can't quite read it. Wildlife something. Wildlife freaky, I think. If you're here, let me know. Alright, you got 2 minutes to respond or I'll re-roll it and grab somebody else. I just need to know if you're here, and if so, then give me your information and what you want. Don't know if they're still here or not. They might be here. They might have already left. I don't know. Alright, I'm not really sure what's going on here, but it's not looking good. I've got my finger on the reroll button. At the 2-minute mark, I guess I'm going to re-roll. Oh, does it say wildlife cycle? I don't know. Either way, still waiting. Alright, I'm not sure if they're still here, so I guess we're going to go ahead and grab another player because I don't think they're here. I'll wait till I'll be nice and wait till the 3-minute mark. If they haven't replied in 3 minutes, then, you know, they're probably gone. Yeah, they're probably not here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and re-roll this in 20 seconds. 44, 43, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 10 seconds. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. All right, we are re-rolling, guys and gals. I guess they have left. Wild has left the building. Bam. Gosh dang it. I need to figure out how to turn this back to white mode. I could read the names there. Electric Moon. I don't have my reading glasses. I was going to see if that would help, but Electride Moon or something like that. Are you here? Red Moon, okay. I can read your guys' chat, but I can't read what Nightbot's putting down half the time for some reason. So the computer monitor is probably about 6 foot away from me. Normally I can see pretty good from that distance. They might not be here either. I wish there was a way to tell if somebody was here or not. Oh! Kyle. Wildlife Kyle, are you still there, buddy? If you put in your information, I will send you. Give me your player ID and whatever prize you want. That's not you, KD, is it? Is that KD? I'm guessing that's you, KD. Maybe not. Is that KD? I don't know. I bet it is. Alright, cool. Electric's here. Awesome. You want a sword? Perfect. Kyle, let me know if you want a prize, my man. Oh, it's KD Live. Okay, cool. I thought so. I don't know if you missed it, but you want a prize. If you want it, let me know your player ID and which one of the prizes you want. Do you want a Myric's weapon or a sword robot, buddy? KD, how you doing, my man? I hope awesome. Alright, so this one is for a sword. Electric would like a sword. Alright, perfect. I will send these prizes out as soon as we end the stream. Congrats to all the winners. Bro B, have a great day, buddy. Yeah, I replied to your Discord message, Katie. I don't know if you got it or not, but I know you sent me one the other day. Meme Basement, have a great day. Big Little, thanks, buddy. Hope you are doing good today. Dame says, wow. I just want to say thank you all for coming out to my live stream. You guys and gals are awesome. I'm not sure if Kyle wants his prize or not. We'll find out in a second. We'll see if he says anything. I know him personally, actually. Old friend I haven't seen for a while. You haven't been on? Okay. I think that means they don't want it. Gotcha. Either that means they don't want it or they haven't seen my message. Either way. Alright, let me find the ending soon button. Unfortunately, our stream time is about up for the day. Today's Wednesday, right? So tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for tomorrow. I can either do a angler video. I think I'm going to make an angler video tomorrow. I don't think I've released that yet. I know I recorded game footage for an angler a couple of days ago. What's my favorite Titan? Today's Thursday. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. My favorite Titan. Alright, I've got two favorites. I really like the Heimdall and I really like the Bjorn right now. Which one do I like better? I'm not sure. I mean, Heimdall is my favorite to play, even though it's not the best Titan. But I really do like the Heimdall. Yeah, DM me, Katie. Thank you. Brett says, I missed your stream today. You know, we all get stuff to do and whatnot, so I get it. It's okay. I love to see you guys on the stream, but you know, sometimes I'm sure things come up and that's okay. Real life always needs to come first. Even though, you know, I'd rather my stream come first, I understand that real life needs to come first. Kron likes Heimdall, Indra, and Muller. Those are all great Titans. I like them. I think Indra is on the rebalance list. I hope that doesn't hurt it too much, but there's a lot of really good things on there. But yeah, Daniel Sykes says, Happy Thanksgiving, Danny and everybody. You too, my friend. Hopefully everybody had an amazing holiday. Is tomorrow Black Friday? It is, isn't it? Tomorrow's actual Black Friday. I haven't seen too many crazy deals on anything. I mean, there's a few things I've seen good deals on, but like last year I got an $800 item for $300. I haven't seen any deals like that this year. But yeah, I got an $800 microphone for $300 last year, which was crazy. I was pretty stoked about that. That was a killer deal. The weird thing is they had two of them. They had a black one and they had a nickel-plated one. The black one was way cheaper than the nickel-plated one, but anyways, it was a good deal. This Black Friday, I haven't seen too much that was good, so. Memes, can you make more free-to-play videos? I'm not really sure what you consider a free-to-play video, but I try to make the majority of videos around robots and weapons people can actually get pretty easily. So I try to keep the majority of my videos what I would call free-to-play or cheap-to-play friendly. I'm not really sure what you consider a free-to-play video, but I do try to consider free-to-play and cheap-to-play players when I make most of my videos. I mean, there's limits. I mean, for example, like if you don't have a good pilot and good pilot skills, unfortunately, that's not wonderful, but yeah, I don't know. They don't seem to add stuff to the workshop very often anymore, which is a bummer. Last time they added something to the workshop, they added a couple of nice things, but from what I remember, there was like 2 or 3 years in between where they didn't add anything to the workshop, so I don't know. They just put in the Mugi and a couple of other things in there, so I have no idea when the next workshop edition session is going to be, but I do hope they put some more stuff in the workshop again as well. Kron says I'm cheap to play. Yeah, me too. On my personal account, I don't mind spending between $10 and $30 a month. That's sometimes I might buy some Memoriam out of the daily deal. Sometimes I might buy some, I don't know. It's rare that I spend more than $10 a month, $10 to $20 a month. Some months I don't spend anything. Some months I spend $10, some I might spend $30, but I buy a few things here and there as I need it. I don't know how some people can spend. I mean, this little channel makes like $350 a month, and I put like 40 hours a week into this channel, so it makes next to nothing, unfortunately. A lot of people are like, oh, you got 50,000 subscribers, you must be rich. It's like, well, they don't pay me per subscribers. 1,000 views on YouTube is like $4 on average, so if I put up a video and it gets 1,000 views, I probably made $4 off of it. So I can't afford to spend a whole lot of money on games because, I got 3 YouTube channels. My main one, makes a decent amount of money. This makes a little less, and then the third one barely makes anything, but anyways. But yeah, I spend about 100 hours a week between the 3 YouTube channels, and it's just enough money to get by in my current living situation, so it's crazy. But this channel was making a little more money, but something weird happened on YouTube, and everybody's views are down. I noticed like everybody who's making War Robots videos, views are down. There's a lot of huge YouTubers, like really big YouTubers, not like War Robots guys, just YouTubers in general. Pretty much everybody is saying their views are down by 40, 50, 60% on YouTube right now. And nobody's really sure why that's happening, but there's some weird stuff going on with YouTube right now, and nobody knows why all the views are down. I know my views kind of died overnight. You know, I was, after like 2 or 3 days, I was getting, you know, I remember paying attention. After 2 or 3 days, I was getting like 2,000 views per video. Now it's like after 3 days, I get like 1,000 or 1,200 or something. So my views are probably down by 50% as well. So YouTube views have gone down like crazy. Mean Basement, I suck at making shorts, my man. I'm not very good at making shorts. I've been making a few here and there. I mean, I used to make some and then I stopped for a while. Now I'm trying to make a couple here and there. But, you know, the couple I did make, people were complaining about them. Oh, we wish you would have done this and you should have done that. And it's just like, well, sorry. Not everybody is happy with everything, unfortunately. But I don't actually like making shorts. I'm not good at them. I tried to get that little program to make them, but people were complaining because it didn't show the health bar or something. I don't know. Anyways, Hunker says, I'm cheap now, only $10. Yeah, I hear you, man. I know a lot of people that used to spend huge amounts of money on this game, but they're not quite happy with the way things are right now, so they're not really spending anything. Like, the amount of people I know who are just kind of unhappy with the way the game is being run, who were spending $500 a month, $1,200 a month, that now spend next to nothing is crazy. So a lot of people aren't super happy with the way things are heading on the game. So I understand. You know, I've seen a lot of people quit or pretty much completely stop spending just because they're getting tired of a few things. So I understand. I get it. I don't mind spending a little money on something. You know, if I had a whole lot of money, I might spend $100 or $200 a month on a game if I were rich, but I still couldn't see spending like crap loads of money on a video game like that. Have I tried collabs? Not really. I get up about 4 in the morning. I do what I need to do to get my videos out. I put in about 12 to 15 hours a day. Then I usually have like 2 or 3 hours of free time in the evening before I go to bed. So I don't really have time to collaborate with people. But I usually put in about 100 hours a week on the YouTube channels and the other online stuff I do. So I have very little time for anything. I always thought it would be cool to collaborate with people, but there's just a lot of things that I just don't really have time for it. If I had more time, it wouldn't be so bad. I would really like to start another YouTube channel, but I don't have time for it. I really want to do a video where I make like videos about like weird, interesting, disturbing facts and, you know, kind of react to strange videos online, but I don't have the time or the capability to do that right now. Unfortunately. It would be super fun. My third YouTube channel is not doing super great, so I was thinking about maybe, I don't really want to completely ditch it, but I might slow down on that one and try something else. I'm not sure. I'll see how it goes. Anyways, guys and girls, we're out of time for the day, so I got to get off here and start working on some other stuff. Anyways, you guys and gals are amazing. Thank you for coming out. I do appreciate each and every one of you a lot. You guys are awesome. My third one's called Danny Lightning Audio and Tech. It's kind of like a microphone and audio channel, but even like the biggest microphone reviewer on YouTube, I get a lot of free stuff. I just don't get a whole lot of views. A lot of companies send me free stuff, but even the biggest microphone reviewer out there said his views have just been going down and down and down. Like his channel used to get so many views, it was crazy. But yeah, microphone reviews aren't super popular, it seems like. Anyways, you guys and gals are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out, and we will catch you next time. I'll be back on Saturday for another live stream. Hope to see you guys and gals there. You're all amazing, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye. That's my new outro. Bye-bye. See you guys. Thank you. Oh, I got to send those winners out too. I almost forgot. That would have been bad. All right, your prizes are coming right up.